I probably wouldn't have honestly got this opportunity if it wasn't for JTED.
He was an incredible find. I just needed to really find somebody that had a can-do attitude. My name's Steve King. I'm the owner of Sunset Embroidery and Screen Print. T-shirts are pretty easy, right? It's an easy way to advertise inexpensively. Everyone wears a shirt, so that's awesome.
He was just like, "Can you work with all this stuff in here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't really know much about the whole screen printing stuff yet."
Our niche is schools, church camps, events, but there are some local businesses, construction companies, they all still need those shirts.
Working on those softwares for the 3 years in the graphic designing and kind of being around students and the teachers helped me realize there was so much I had to learn.
He came with some graphic design experience, which translates brilliantly.
It kind of goes hand in hand together.
Symmetry and balance and those kind of critical things that make up a good screen printer.
I think I'm a problem solver guy, and I like problems, and I like a challenge, so it's a good challenge. Steve and the other employees that were here, it just makes the day worth it, and that's really what an environment should be like as a work environment.
We'll throw some shirts on and we'll get it rolling.
I think we've got a good relationship with a lot of companies around town. We're trying to build a culture. Production is a totally different thing than education, and so it's a different mindset.
That's probably my favorite part about it, is the satisfying end of it, seeing a print and you're like, oh wow, I set this all up and everything.
What I hope happens is that we can utilize the graphic design program within JTED and all the various high schools that participate to create a minor league, if you will. So we always have somebody that's interested.
The dream for me, honestly, is being a full-time musician eventually.
I'm going to push Desmond out of here, and he's got bigger, better opportunities. I think this is probably an entry level, kind of a stepping stone, if you will.
With being a musician comes in hand of graphic designing, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to do, is like artwork and all these different things, and I would have to pay a ton of money in order to begin that stuff done, but since I know it myself, it really helps out a lot with that. And JTED will be a big part of that.
I think it's just a good opportunity for people to get an idea of what they like, what they want to go out and pursue their career in. And JTED just gives you that opportunity, maybe a little more time to figure that out.
Some people might not think there's a lot of opportunities that come out of it, but it just proves right here that there is an opportunity that will come.